introduce and acknowledge and yield 2 minutes to the gentlelady from California, Ms. Sánchez, the Vice Chairman of the Democratic Caucus and a very, very strong performer on the Ways and Means Committee. Ms. Sánchez.
Gentlelady of California is recognized for 2 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today in opposition to the Republicans' so-called health care bill. It pains me to even call it a health care bill because it's actually a massive tax cut for insurance CEOs that provides nearly zero health care benefits for the American people. In fact, Trump Care ensures that 24 million Americans will lose their health insurance coverage. Seniors will be charged more, and insurance companies will once again dictate the health of the American people. On the very day that the majority tax cuts for the rich come into effect on January 1st, 2018, at least 40,000 of my own constituents would immediately lose their health care. But that's not all. The Republican idea of health coverage will leave millions of Americans with basic health services that they expect and that they deserve. That means that the monthly premium you pay won't cover all the services you will need to get better if you get sick. The Republican health care plan won't cover your emergency room visit, the x-rays, or even the prescription drugs you need to recover. Heaven forbid if you need prenatal or pediatric care too. Basically, under this plan, one illness is enough to bankrupt a family for a lifetime. If you asked anyone on the street, no one in America would call this health insurance. And yet my Republican colleagues hail this as choice. The choice to go bankrupt if you get sick or, God forbid, have an accident. So, Mr. Speaker, I have to ask, how many Republicans are left that actually support the bill? Who wants to kick thousands of people off of Medicaid, reduce care for the disabled, and strip children of their health care? Because that's exactly what you're going to do if you vote for this bill. It does the exact opposite of what you, your party, and President Trump have promised the American people. This bill doesn't provide better, cheaper health care for everyone. And guess what? Everybody knows that. By voting for this bill, you will literally force millions of Americans to pay more for less and jeopardize the health of our country for generations. So if you vote to break all the promises you made to the American people, then you're going to own it and you're going to be responsible for whatever happens. Vote down this bill.
The gentlelady's time has expired. Gentleman from Massachusetts.